All new tonight, Las Vegas hit and run victims often face an extra layer of frustration. 13 Investigates anchor Tricia Kean shows you that even though hit and run is a crime, one local driver found out it's on you to initiate the investigation.
I was actually heading to church.
Cesar Cruz was driving up Rancho last month when another driver hit him crossing Vegas Drive.
When I turned around and kind of came to, I turned around to see if the vehicle was still there, and the vehicle spun out and took off.
Cesar's car came to a stop in the 7-Eleven parking lot, so he wasn't blocking traffic. Unfortunately, no one stopped to provide details about the other vehicle, so Cesar called Metro Police.
They just told me, go ahead and contact your insurance company. We're not going to come out for this. And I was just like, I was just frustrated.
Cesar couldn't believe it. 13 Investigates reached out to Metro, and it's true.
We have to respond to a lot of calls, and we have to help a lot of people. And we'd like to be there for each and every one, but sometimes that just isn't physically possible.
About 85 traffic officers are working on Valley roads at a time. Last year, they responded to about 22,000 accidents in the Las Vegas area. So Metro's policy when you're in a crash is, if no one is hurt and you're able to safely move your car out of traffic, they will not come to the scene.
If somebody for some reason doesn't feel comfortable or the circumstances are just such that either the other driver is intoxicated or impaired in some way, obviously we want to respond to that.
In a hit and run, Metro encourages drivers to file a report known as a citizen's complaint of accident at the police station.
Particularly if it's a hit and run, because that is a crime. And it should be reported. And that will give you at least a case number and things that you can provide for your insurance company.
Nevada's Division of Insurance says it's also important to take pictures of all damaged vehicles, license plates, other property damage, plus pictures of landmarks and street signs where the accident happened. A free app called Wreck Check can help.
We'll sort of walk you through steps of information that's good to gather at that point. It'll remind you to take photographs and allow you, and you can load all the information into that program.
If the other driver does stay on the scene, the Division of Insurance says beware of any driver who says they don't want their insurance company involved.
Get their insurance information anyway. Even if you're not going to submit a claim to it, make sure that they have it and you know what it is. So in the event that you can't work out the issue with them, you do have recourse.
As for Cesar, he'll have to pay about $2,000 out of pocket to fix his car. He's just happy he was by himself when it happened. It could have been worse.
Thank God my wife and my child were in the car. Normally, on a normal Sunday, I would come home, pick up my daughter, and take her to church with me.
For 13 Investigates, I'm Tricia Kean.
Now, it's worth noting Metro also doesn't respond to accidents in parking lots. The rules of the road don't apply since it's considered private property, so they don't have the authority to issue tickets.